Hello, my name is Owen O'Donnell and I'm running for the Board of Supervisors in District 5. I've lived in that district since 1970, first on Stanyan Street in the Upper Haight, and then in 1974 my family moved to Alamo Square at the corner of Scott and Grove Street, where we still live. During the time I've lived in the district, my wife and I were one of the founding families of Pacific Primary. Some believe one of the best preschools in the United States, a school with an extraordinary diverse student body and parent group. I served on the Board of Youth Advocates, which runs Huckleberry House, a house for local runaways in the district. And I've been on the board of Baykeeper, the organization that enforces the Clean Water Act with regard to the San Francisco Bay, for 7 years, and I've been chair of that organization for 4. I am running because I have the time, I'm semi-retired, and I believe the city has been good to me and to my family, and it's time for me to give back to the city. I believe that there are a number of things that San Francisco can do better, and I want to be a part of that process. I bring a balanced, non-ideological approach to solving the problems of the city. I don't think we should go one way or the other, but try to balance together the diverse interests and come up with a plan that gives a little bit to everybody. I am not a career politician and have no interest in advancing beyond this position. The issues that I think are particularly important include housing. We have had a housing policy which has underbuilt residential housing for the last 30 years, and as a result, we have some of the most expensive housing in America. We need to change that, and we need to reverse that process and lower the cost by dramatically increasing the supply of housing for the middle class. That's a very pressing need, and I believe we can do better and should do better in that area. In the area of crime, I am concerned both about the serious felonies, the murders and the armed robberies, and also the misdemeanors and the quality of life crimes. This is a complicated issue that requires the efforts of the community, the police, the district attorney, the judges, and the probation department, but I think we can make a significant impact on the crime rate in San Francisco if we work hard at it. In the area of transit, I think we have a system that is barely functional for commuters and almost not very functional for non-commuters. We need to change that. We need to have more buses more frequently, both commute times and non-commute times. We need to change the culture in the organization, and we need to change the culture of the passengers to improve the experience for the drivers. We can do better, and I think I can help us do just that. In the area of the environment, I'm particularly concerned about the fact that San Francisco dumps untreated raw sewage into San Francisco Bay each and every year. We are a world-class city, and we can do much better than that. I believe that we also should accelerate the building of green buildings in San Francisco by having a special building code and a special expedited building inspection approval process for green building. The special issues that I'm concerned about include maintaining JROTC in the high schools. They also include establishing the Community Justice Court in the Tenderloin and the South of Market area, and if it works in both areas, to put it in other areas of the city. And I also believe that we need to close the recycling center, which is in the east end of Golden Gate Park near Kezar, as I think we have gotten to the point now where it is no longer necessary, and it really attracts the wrong element in that area. These are a lot of the issues that I feel important about, and I would hope that this November you might agree with me and give me your vote. Thank you.
SF Votes. The League of Women Voters has joined with your public, educational, and government cable stations to provide the election information you need. SF Votes. Meet the candidates, learn about the city's ballot measures, and find out how you can make your voice heard. SF Votes. Grassroots, independent, complete election coverage you can find nowhere else. Brought to you by the League of Women Voters, Access SF, EATV, and SFG TV.